Did civilization begin with writing? For a long time, that's what we were taught. History starts with the written word, and everything before is just a murky prehistory. But what if that's not the full story? What if complex societies, with cities, trade, and organized religion, thrived long before anyone ever picked up a stylus to press into clay? Let's travel back in time, way back, to ancient Sumer in Mesopotamia, the land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. We often credit the Sumerians with inventing writing around 3400 BC, in the form of cuneiform. And it's true, they did. But the fascinating part isn't just that they invented it, but why they invented it. They didn't wake up one day and decide, hey, let's start history. The real story is that their civilization had already become so complex, so bustling, and so large that they were drowning in information. Picture this: massive cities like Uruk are already flourishing. Thousands of people are living together, building monumental temples called ziggurats to honor their gods. Priests are managing vast temple estates, collecting offerings of grain and livestock. Merchants are organizing long-distance trade caravans, sending goods out and bringing precious materials like stone, timber, and metal back to the resource-poor plains of Sumer. Farmers are coordinating sophisticated irrigation systems to water their fields. All of this required incredible organization. How did they manage it all without a single written ledger or contract? Through powerful oral traditions and memory. Agreements were sealed with spoken oaths before witnesses. Priests and administrators used complex systems of clay tokens, little geometric shapes representing sheep, jars of oil, or bushels of grain to keep track of goods. It was a sophisticated system of physical accounting, but as cities grew, it became cumbersome. Imagine trying to track thousands of sheep with thousands of little clay tokens. It was a logistical nightmare. Writing wasn't the spark that ignited civilization. It was the fire extinguisher for an information overload. Cuneiform emerged out of necessity. It started as simple pictographs, pictures of the things they were counting, an evolution of the token system. Temple administrators needed a more efficient way to record who had donated what was stored in the granaries, and what was owed to the temple. It was, in its earliest form, glorified bookkeeping. The first Sumerian texts aren't epic poems or king lists, they are receipts and inventory lists. They were solving a very practical problem: how to manage a growing, complex society. So, the next time you think about the dawn of civilization, remember that the great cities, the grand temples, and the intricate trade networks of Sumer were already in place. Writing didn't create civilization. Civilization became so advanced that it had to invent writing to keep itself running. This pattern of building complexity before developing new tools is a recurring theme in history. For instance, we often associate monumental construction with metal tools, but some of the most amazing ancient structures were built without them. And that's a story for another time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into our incredible past.